Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Liam, I'm a community manager here at Secret Mode, and we are back with episode 19 of the Road to Glory. 19! That means NUTMEG has been out for 20 weeks because we took a week break. 20 weeks since NUTMEG launch, are you kidding me? Absolute crazy. So welcome in everyone. If you aren't sure what NUTMEG is, it's our retro nostalgic football management game with a deck building twist where you start from 1980 and you work your way through a 20-year career. We are currently doing the Road to Glory, which if I put the game scene on, you will be able to see here. This is our current progress. We are with Oxford, the mighty U's. Mainly peer pressure from above me, all joking aside. You can see that we are currently 14th. We've only played a couple of games so far this season. This is our third season in the top division. We started off the first season relatively well. We won the Cup, which was brilliant. Second season didn't go quite to plan. But as you can see, we are making some massive upgrades to the team. We've tried to get some really good players through the spine. We've got a couple of injuries at the moment, which has affected some of the scores somewhat, hence why Langham's over there with a 62 rating, which isn't ideal, but you can see we've got some really good players. We've got Dixon there right in the middle, we've got Gaza, we've got Carr, we've got Scott as a 98 left mid, we have Tony Adams, we have David Seaman, so we have some cracking players right now. And yeah, we have 1.87 million in the coffers. I believe we have a sponsor, yeah, Koinstian. And yeah, as you can see, we've got an injury to Scott here, who would be our starting right back. Is there anyone? I mean, we've got Steve Bruce in it. Yeah, Steve Bruce as a 90 rated there. 2.3 million. We've got Ronald Coleman there. 90 rated. I mean, there's some cracking players. I think if we can try and get Steve Bruce, I don't know if we're going to be able to, but if we can get Steve Bruce, I think that would be a very good addition to our squad. We're in September. Let's have a look at our merchandise right now. We're going to probably start stocking some woolly hats, I think. Will probably be the best right now. Let's have a look at our training as well. Everyone's looking pretty good at the moment. We've got Adams, Gaza, Shotton all on training. So I think we just get straight into it. Let's have a look at our to-dos. We have maximize free player skills on training. We have improve the team sentiment to 65%. What is our team sentiment right now? 61%, so that's all actually quite in the realms of possibility. If I look at our training right now, let's see if there's anyone close to being maxed. Maybe we want to put Carr back in. Yeah, maybe we put Carr and Lee in. I think Carr could be really good actually. So I'm going to put Carr in here. I'm actually going to take Shotton out, I think. Adams might still be good to actually keep in. You know, he is quite far. I mean, he's not relatively far away. And then Gaza is just training on midfield battle right now. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I think let's play a couple of games here. So we have Coventry away, Mersey Blues at home, London Blues at home, Birmingham away. Now, given that we kind of already know we want to go for Steve Bruce if possible, I'm not sure how long he's going to remain in our transfer book. I'm actually thinking probably one of the home games is probably the best, Mersey Blues or London Blues. London Blues are the ones that are lower down right now, whereas Mersey Blues are top of the league. So actually it might be worth doing the Mersey Blues game, but we'll see. So first game we're going to delegate is Coventry away. Let me just make sure that is our best squad right now. It definitely looks like it is. with our 2 injuries there to Beardsley and Scott. So let's delegate this match, and Coventry win 1-0, and Gaza with another minor injury, not great. So we actually put Aldrich up for sale. We're actually going to decline that because we kind of need him at the moment. So we're going to take Gaza off. You can see Scott is back fit as well, which is really nice. It's not probably the most ideal bench setup here, but I think that's pretty good. So do we want to play the Mersey Blues or the London Blues? Let's play the Mersey Blues. Let's go. Let's broadcast this. We have some beautiful cards here. Is there anything that we kind of want to change? I think you get a Shore Strike there would be pretty good. Outside of that, I don't think so. I think everything's really good, actually. We actually have some really, really good cards here. So I'm going to stick with that. I think we got a pretty good side here. Let's have a look on their side. Ratcliffe there, 3 million. 27. Mountfield again, 3.1. Hey, Rowlett fan. Thank you so much. Glad you really like our games. Let me know what your favorite Secret Mode game is. Unfortunately, we don't have a Pokemon game at the moment, as much as I would love to, because I am a massive, massive Pokemon fan myself. So yeah, I would love to have a Pokemon game under our banner. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, Dave Watson, 93 rated, 2.9 million. I kind of want to scout him, you know. I think we have 2 scouts, don't we? So we can scout him. Do I want to look at maybe one of the strikers as well? I mean, they're quite expensive. Got Sheedy there, 100 rated. 100. Stevens, 100 rated. I think let's go Sharp as well. Let's headhunt Sharp as well. Okay, we're gonna play quite aggressively. We're at home, top of the league. Wobble Dogs the most, Little to Left is pretty fun too. Definitely, they are both absolutely amazing games, brilliant cozy games. And a lot of fun with Wobble Dogs, making some kind of crazy dogs. I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure the RSPCA would be too happy with some of them. But they are great, great games. Yeah. Alright, let's go for the early long shot here. It's a loose ball. We're going to go for the early second ball, and it's a counter. We're definitely struggling with control in this game, in this season at the moment, which is not ideal. Okay, it's a loose ball. Let's see whether we can get the counter here. Yes, we got the counter. Hey, Dad's Our Job TV. What a name. Well, welcome to Nutmeg. I'm trying to think if I know if there's any sales that are coming up. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's a couple of bundles that we have, so check out some of the bundles. You might be able to get some discounts, as well as some other great football games. And then there's a demo as well. If you want to try the demo, you can play as Blackburn in the 91-92 season, I believe, just to give it a go. So yeah, hopefully see you soon. Join our Discord and feel free to talk to me and a couple of the developers that are in there and extremely active. Sometimes I really wish they weren't as active. But yeah, and yeah, look out for some more news on the game soon, hopefully. Can't say any more than that. Okay, we're on the counter. It's a long ball. Not ideal. We're going to try and get up to the tight man. It's a loose ball. And again, it looks like we're going to counter the counter here. They are going to counter the counter. Not great. Okay, they got a long ball. The forward clash. I'm going to use an iron curtain here. And we get the tackle. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And that is half time. Okay, top of the league. Half time. Pretty good. Right, we have a free kick here. Now, I'm going to go for the tactical deck here. It's a long ball. We're going to deep tissue. We get the target man. We're going to try and get the flick on. We get the flick on. It's not a great chance for the one-on-one. We're forced wide. And they're countering again. Maybe we should use our goal rush there to try and get the one-on-one. It's a long ball. Got it up to the target man. It's a loose ball. They've got the second ball. They've got a long shot. There's a 48% chance of a goal. We're going to have to use one of our penalty kings, I think. And we saved it with David Seaman. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. There isn't really that much we can do in terms of players at the moment, which is very unfortunate. We could put Judgy on. Let's put Judgy on, actually. Let's put Judgy on.
A substitution is made.
Okay, Judge has got the ball. It's a long ball up. Can we get the target man? It's a forward clash. And a critical touch tackle. And that is it. It's a 0-0 draw, but it's a 0-0 draw against the top of the league. We'll take that. We will take that. Chuckle, chuckle vision. Chuckle vision. Chuckle, chuckle vision. Now we're getting to the point where I actually know some things. Not all the time, but I do know some things. Okay, let's have a look at our money state right now. 1.9 mil. We're in 15th place. Alright, London Blues at home. We win 2-1. Blake gets a little bit of a knock. Not ideal. Even with a knock, he is still a little bit better than Shotton, I'm not going to lie. Okay, Birmingham away. We win 2-1 again. Judgy gets a bit of a knock this time. Dixon with a very quick double. 3 goals in 18 minutes and then just complete fine from there. Not a bad month. Right, Egg Cup time. So obviously we're not in this preliminary round, but we will be a little bit later on. We can see everyone's max level on their training, which is beautiful. We just got to hope that our team sentiment can improve to 65% now. So let's change everyone off their respective things. So let's put Lee back on here. Let's put Aldrich back on because I think he's fit again. And then let's put Seaman on their individual training. Okay, we have 2.2 million. What can that get us? Can that get us anything? No. Is the simple answer to that. We got Razor Ruddock there. A young Razor Ruddock. Very young Razor Ruddock. I'm trying to think. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can get Steve Bruce. If we can't get Steve Bruce, and this is going to sound a bit weird, but I might actually go for Razor Ruddock. Not only because he's a very popular big name, but also the reason why we're struggling a lot is, as you can see, we've got 60 rated here because our defenders aren't that good. Well, like our backups. So if we can get some of our bench a bit stronger, it might actually help us in the long run. That's what I'm thinking. So firstly, we have a friendly. So that what I've just done there is going to be, I mean, to be fair, there isn't much really that we can change because everyone's kind of injured right now. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hope that we don't get any further injuries. We're gonna do our usual. We're gonna play it to get some cards. So there's a nice little tactic here if you want to get some more cards. We obviously used a lot of cards in that previous game. Is West Ham on here? Yes, they are. They are the London Ironworks. Okay, we can make another Iron Curtain there. Let's get a Sidewinder as well.
It's a friendly on paper, but players will still want
Okay,
to impress.
Beardsley is back fit. That is very nice. That is very, very nice there. Okay, they got Biardi, who was in our transfer book as well. Okay, let's start this game and let's skip through it like so and just see what happens. We know Aldrich loves a friendly. Oh, look at that. 2 goals already. Oh, we missed that third one though. Oh, they're on the ball. We're getting the counter. It's another 1-on-1. And they saved it this time. Man Blue's on the ropes. Up tight man. Counter. They're countering. They've got long ball. Tight man. Flick on. Critical touch interception. And that's a 2-0 friendly win. Very nice. Our fan sentiment is going up. It's beautiful. And we have 1.4 million for Aldrich. We're going to decline that one. We don't need to sell him. And to be fair, it might actually be good if we don't sell him at the moment. Okay, so we still have our sponsor. That's good. Do I want to take Aldrich off the transfer list? Yeah, I'm actually going to take him off the transfer list, I think, for now. Okay. So, speaking of West Ham, here we go. Ironworks away. Norwich at home. I feel sick even saying that. NLFC away and then Liverpool at home. I think I'm going to have to face the scum. So, we're going to... Let's get Beardsley back on the bench here. Let's get some... I think Rosie might be the one to step out for a bit here. Okay. What do we get? 4-3 win. Aldrich scoring first, then Dixon, then Scott, then Beardsley at the end to win the game. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, we don't have any focus. That's absolutely fine. I don't want any focus at the moment. I'm pretty happy with what cards we're getting at the moment. So I don't really want to do any extra focus stuff. You can see Seaman is maxed out now. Let's put... Let's put Shotton on real quick. Okay, what's that doing for the table? We're in 9th place. We are going up. And now I've just got to beat these guys. Just got to beat these guys. Let's go. Okay, so we have some very nice cards here. We probably ain't going to really upgrade anything because I think we've got some beautiful cards. We can get another Penalty King. So I think we'll do that. I mean, outside of that, I think we are very, very good. We're just going to combine... We might just combine some cards just for the hell of it, to be honest. So I'm not going to use any of these, but we might as well see what we can get. Okay, I think we're going to go with that. You can see we now have a fully fit team. Beautiful. Let's get Scott back in there. Let's get Blake back in there. Look at that. Now we're suddenly starting to look a bit better. But you can also see our defenders are... Yeah, we definitely need some better defense. That is for sure for our bench. I got Ian Pearson there. I mean, has anyone ever heard of any of these guys? No. No one has. No one cares. And on that note, although they do have a 93 midfielder and 94s, but shh. Okay, let's go for it. So we're building up. We've got the long ball. We've got the target man. We've got the flick on. I'm going to try and get the one-on-one here. We get the one-on-one. I'm just going to secure it. There we go. Early start. Beardsley. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, we're building up again. It's a midfield battle. Gaza with the forward clash critical touch. We're on to a long shot. We might as well use this. Guarantee the long shot. We get the long shot. Can we score from Dixon? Yes, we can. That is 2. Let's go. And we're building up again. We've got the long ball again. Let's use short strike straight off. It's a loose ball. Okay. Let's see if we can get the second. We don't. It's a clearance. Unfortunate. That is half time though. That is nice. Let's have a look at our squad. We're going to take Dixon out. He's flagging a little bit there. I'm actually going to drop to a 4-4-2. Just because some of our players are struggling a little bit there. So let's go for a 4-4-2. Really shore some things up. We can go to a hold shape here. Okay, we're building up again. Let's do our rally. We get the long ball. Deep Tissue's not really going to do anything. We've got the target man. Deep Tissue may now do something. We get the flick on. We're going to use a precise passing. We get the one-on-one. It's with Aldrich to win the game. And he scores. Beautiful stuff. We probably didn't need to use the precise passing there. It's purely because of who we're playing against that I wanted to use it. Okay, Lee. Beautiful. Can we maybe get a target man here? No, I don't want the goal rush. I want the tactical deck. It's a forward clash. It's a long shot from Gaza. It's a goal from Gaza. It's a 4-0 thumping. Alright, we're throwing in. We're on the wing break. Let's see if we can get the cross in here. It's a loose ball. Can we maybe get the second? We don't get the second. They got a clearance. But that is full time. That's a 4-0 thumping. Beautiful amount of broadcast bonus. A full house. Beautiful fan sentiment. We've got the team at 65%, which is beautiful stuff. We're going to just increase them a little bit more. Let's bump everyone up a little bit as well. Did as they were told. Beautiful. Alright, that should be our to-dos done. We are not going to open that pack just yet. We have 2.5 million, which is very nice. So we're going to try and go for Brucey here. Steve Bruce. Let me just make sure with Watson. Watson's a lot better. He's better. I don't want Steve Bruce. Or do I want Watson? 500k. I don't know if we're going to get 500k. I don't know how long he's on the... He might be on for another month. No, we're going to go for Bruce. We're going to go for Steve Brucey. Okay. Let's see. Can we get Bruce? We get Steve Bruce. That is very, very nice work. And then what I am going to do is, just because we hope that we haven't going to have so many injury problems, it's unreal. I mean, they're both not exactly worth that much. We're going to put up Langham for sale. But that puts another beautiful string in our bow for our defense there with Steve Bruce. Look at that. Look at that for a team. Beautiful stuff. Okay. We are up into 8th place right now. Let's actually quickly have a look at our training real quick. So Lee is maxed. Bruce can be trained. We're going to go for the interception training first there. We're also going to put Blake on some training. Do we want to put Blake on some training? What's Adam's like? Yeah, let's go for some training with Blake. Okay, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there. Okay, LLFC away. Let's delegate this. 3-1 loss, not ideal. We got a call. It's for a player. It's for Beardsley. Oh. No, I'm not gonna. Speaking of the devil, Liverpool at home. 1-1 draw. Blake gets critically injured. Not good at all. Okay, who are we playing in our first round of the Egg Cup? Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Let's have a look. Oh, I love the animations. We get Brentford at home. Brentford at home. Blake's going to be out for 7 weeks. Not ideal. We've dropped down to 9th. We've got 500k in the coffers there. We still have our sponsor. Nigel Pearson's back on the menu there for Sheffield West. But I think for this, what? Mancini. Roberto Mancini. That's a name and a half, isn't it? Roberto Mancini. Okay, I think, because I don't think we're going to get, even though we have quite a few home games, I don't think we're going to get enough money to be able to buy a player this time round. So what I'm actually going to do is, when we have the money for this, 700k, I'm actually going to upgrade our stadium. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's a good play there. We've got a solid backline now, which is very, very nice. Okay, so Oldham away, friendly. Watford at home, Charlton away, Brighton at home, Newcastle away, Brentford at home in the Cup. Should be a relatively good month, to be fair. I think I'm going to play the Watford game. So firstly, let's play this friendly real quick. Get some cards. Okay. Not ideal that we didn't actually get a goal rush card there. Okay, so let's put some of our players on. Give some of our guys a little bit of a break here. So I think that's probably the best there. And then Paul Atkinson. Alright, we're going to drop back as well. So we might lose this, but that doesn't matter. We're just trying to make sure we don't get any injuries really here. Okay, we've got the long shot. We missed though. We're better on the ball here. We've got second ball, got another long shot. We miss again. Not ideal. They get free kick. We've got a yellow card. They've got a long shot. They missed, and it's a 0-0 draw. It's just minutes in the legs. Just minutes in the legs there. 16-14. Very, very close. Okay. Let's put some of our players back in their positions then. The amount of strong players we have now is just nuts. If you compare that to the York team that we had when we started, night and day. Okay, so I think we're going to play this Watford game. And I am a little worried that we don't have the goal rushes that we want. So Blake's injured, so let's put... Was it Langham that we put up for sale? It was, wasn't it? So let's put Langham on just to try and get his stats up a little bit, because you can see his stats are not the best right now. And then we're going to put... Let's put Shotton on as well. Let's just put our fringe players on at the moment. Yeah, I am actually going to focus this just to try and get the goal rush cards that we want. So let's broadcast this. Okay, it worked perfectly. 60% dribble, midfield only. That's an interesting card. I don't think we've had that before. So normally I would go for the long shot, but I'm actually thinking... Do we want that? Do we want to take one of the iron curtains out maybe? Yeah, let's take one of the iron curtains out for a precise pass. Because otherwise I think we're losing a lot there. Okay. Should be good there. Okay, anyone on this squad that I want to scout? Malcolm Allen maybe? I think we're all pretty good, to be honest. I think we're pretty good there. So let's do our usual push-up orders here. Try and get some goals early against Watford. Gaza with a critical touch set piece. We're already towards a shot here. We get the shot. Is this going to be... Oh, no, it's not. Cotton with a critical touch save. That could have been an electric start there. Okay, he's got a long ball. It's a forward clash. I'm going to go for my iron curtain here. We get the tackle with Bruce. Beautiful stuff, Bruce. Okay, we're building up. We've got the long ball. We're up to a tight man. We've got a critical touch flick on. We're going to try and secure the one-on-one. We get the one-on-one. It's a 43% chance of a goal. And we score it with Aldrich. Beautiful card usage there. Beautiful stuff from Aldrich. Half-time arrives. We are doing very well right now. The tides are starting to turn. Very good. Okay, it's a loose ball. I'm going to try and get the counter here. We get the counter with Shaw. Okay, we've got the counter. It's a long ball. Really not good stat-wise, though. I'm going to try and get the target man. Forward clash. We're going to use deep tissue. Ah, clearance. I was hoping we'd get the long shot there. Right, we're building up. We've got the long ball. It's up to the target man. I don't really want to use another card. It's the 87th minute. We should be fine. It's a forward clash. A critical touch tackle. Okay, that should be full time. That is full time. It's a 1-0 win at home against Watford. We get the broadcast bonus as well. That's very nice. We've had an interesting offer for Bruce that we just bought. And Man Reds have offered $3,000 for him. There is that other defender, but obviously if we don't get that defender, and we're back in the position that we were in. But we would make 800k very quickly on a flip. You know what, I'm going to do it. This is very risky. But we know we have Watson here. So let's go for Watson. And we don't get him. Oh no. Okay. So. We also don't have Ruddock there that I was going to go for instead. We can go Pearson, but I feel like that's a backward step there. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake, you know? Okay, this is going to seem weird, but I think we're going to go for Fernando Hierro here. Okay, we've got Hierro. This is a very interesting thing that we just lost a 90 rated player to replace him with a 79 rated player. But there is reasons behind this madness. Because it is madness. Okay. We are going to also do our upgrade. Okay, Charlton away. We lose 3-2. Not great. Brighton at home. We win 1-0 with a very early Dixon goal. Newcastle away. We win 4-3. What a bonkers game that is. We now have the cup game. If you remember, we have this pack. So let's grab this pack now. See what we get. Space Invader, 40% exploit opening. Counteract, I like that. Bring the Pain. Counter also triggers momentum for the whole match. Okay. A Marathon Man, Sidewinder plus 30 to goalkeeping plus 3 cards. That's some bonkers cards there. I think I'm going to get rid of Class Act. We're going to put in Space Invader. Got some absolute bonkers cards there. Let's play this game against Brentford. Any cards that we want to change from that? No, I think that's good. We do have quite a few like goalie cards. But I think that's all pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Okay, we should be beating these guys, so let's almost treat this a bit friendly like, where I'm gonna put some of our lesser players on here. Just because I think we should win this. Just by pure power. Okay. They're on a kickoff. They've got the long ball. It's a loose ball. Do we want to use it in a cup game though? Not really. It's such a strong card. We get the clearance. Okay. They got goal kick. They got a long ball. It's a loose ball. We get the critical touch counter with Hierro, our new defender. Alright. It's a long ball. Target man. Flick on. 1-on-1. Goal. Beautiful stuff. That just shows how better our team is. Frankly. Okay. Judgy's got the ball. It's a short pass. It's a long ball. Up to the target man again. It's another flick on. It's another 1-on-1. And Aldrich buries it. And we get momentum, even though I don't think we played any of the cards in that.
Well, this team is
half time.
I think we've just seen poetry on a football pitch.
We have just seen poetry on a football pitch. Exactly. We're going to take Carr off here. We're also going to take Beardsley off. Just put Dixon on here. We're going to drop back. Have a nice chill second half here. Got the long ball. Another 90% target man. 75% flick on. Oh, we are fouled. It's a red card for Bates. We got a free kick there. It's a long shot. And Aldridge misses it. Did Rosie get injured? He didn't get injured. Okay, that's good. We're actually going to use the fast forward here because I think we should be okay. We actually score another one with Aldrich. And there we go. 3-0 win there. And Brentford got a red card. Get through. And we are going to be facing Derby in the next game. Going to be facing Derby. Okay, we've got a phone call. Gripping thing. We're going to give it a bit to the board there. Board have not been too happy, so we'll give it to the board. Manager credit suits for success. Okay. We completed those to-dos. Our next set is praise the sponsor, win free broadcast matches, and praise the team. And we have infrastructure. Extermination costs 800k. Yikes. Pest controls have reportedly been called to Oxford following signs of vermin. Club will confirm these are real rats and not the away fans in the rafters. That means we only have now 1.4 million, which is not good because I was actually going to use some money to try and get another defender. So that's not good. Although to be fair, the defenders this month are a right back and a left back. So probably wouldn't have actually been that good anyway. Okay. We should have our stadium upgrade though, which is good. We're going to go to training here. And we're going to put... I think he can be trained. Can he not? He cannot be trained. I thought he could be trained and he couldn't. Okay, we're going to put Beardsley back in training. And we're going to put Lee back in training. I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's put Rosie back on the bench. Let's put Lee back on the bench. Put Seaman back on. Let's put Adams back in there as well as Scott. Okay. We've still got a pretty strong squad. Even with that little bit of a blunder with Brucey. That's going to haunt me though. Okay. Man Blues at home, Luton away, Southampton at home, Aston Lions away, and Derby at home in the Cup. Okay. Sheffield West away first. 1-1 draw. Okay. Got a phone call. It's for another player that we haven't got. It's Aldrich for 2.2. We're not going to take it because I don't want to make another mistake. Okay, Man Blues at home. We have a 65% chance to win. And we 4-1 smash them. Beautiful stuff. Luton away. We lose that game. Not ideal. We're going to play the Southampton at home game. So let's broadcast this. Okay, but I mean, we don't really need any cards changing. To us, I don't really like Space Invader. I'm not going to lie. So I'm actually going to switch to a Goal Rush. I don't really find the exploit openings really that useful for me. Okay, so they have a lot of good players, but none of them can be trained by the looks of things. Except from like Matt Letitia, because of course they've got Matt Letitia. I'm not going to lie, I really want, but we also need to sort our defense problem out. So I'm like, Because I do kind of want Matt Letizia. Danny Wallace. That might actually be a cracking buy. Actually. Yeah, I think that's going to be a cracking of a buy, actually. So I think we're going to go for that. I know that we're trying to sort our defense out a bit, but I think that could be a cracking buy. Is that Tim Flowers? That is Tim Flowers. Okay. Let's go for it. Alright, we're building up. We've got the long ball. It's a loose ball. Nah, I think I'm going to hold. They get the counter. Okay, we've got a long ball. It's a forward clash. I'm going to add a 40% counter here. Now we're going to go pinpoint challenge. We got the pinpoint challenge. That's good. And that's half time.
It's been a first half full of effort, but no goals to separate the sides.
Alright, we've got the goal kick. It's a long ball. It's a forward clash. Tackle. Not a lot going on in this game, is there? Forward clash again. Got the clearance with Adams. They got a throw in. Got a wing break. It's a dribble. Tackle with Scott. Okay. Let's put Rosie on there. Let's put Leon.
Some big lineup changes here.
Alright, they're building up already. Like we've not really got a sniff, I'm not gonna lie. It's been not a very entertaining game. Okay, we've got tackle, Adams critical touch. Is that going to be it? That is it. It's just a straight 0-0 draw. We've got a little bit of money, so that's good. 201k from Aston Lions for Langham. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. We're actually about to play them as well. But I think that's actually pretty good. I'm actually going to put Judgy on just because you never know with Seaman. Okay. We have 8. We're in 8th place. Aston Lions away. What do we get? We win 3-2. Beautiful stuff. So for the end of the month in the league, we are still in 8th. So that's good. Let's play this cup game. I reckon we've got a 72% chance to win. Right now. What did we use there? Oh, we used precise. We used the pinpoint challenge, didn't we? So let's put an iron curtain back in.
We're going into round 3. The tension unmistakable.
Okay. Let's do our usual. Blake is back fit, which is very, very nice. Let's put Judgy on as well. Okay, I like that. We could almost go back 5 here. Yeah, I'm actually going to go back 5. I think that might be a bit better for fitness reasons. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with a back 5. Although, to be fair, they do have pretty good strike. They've got some decent players. I mean, they have Peter Shilton, for crying out loud. Okay. It's a goal kick. It's a long ball. They got out to the target man. It's a forward clash. I am going to use an iron curtain. They got the long shot. Let's just use our lucky break. 100% chance of a miss. And they miss. Beautiful. Nice little lucky break card there. Okay. It's a wide pass. It's a long ball. forward clash. We got the tackle with Blake. Good. They are really on the ball. I mean, I guess we are a back 5, so maybe that's why. Okay, they got the flick on. They got a one-on-one. We're going to have to use a save here. I'm going to use one of our penalty kings. Save from Judgy. Okay, we've got a goal kick. It's a long ball. It's a forward clash. Can we get the long shot? We get the long shot. Can we score from Aldrich? Yes, we can. We can score with Aldrich. Very, very nice job. Okay, give me half time, please. Thank you. Okay. We've got a free kick. Let's rally. It's a long ball. Let's use deep tissue. It's a loose ball. And they clear it. Okay. We're building up again. We're pushed back. Let's see if we can somehow get the pass back. We don't get the pass back. Okay, that's fine. But we have won it 1-0. I'm not going to lie, I was very nervous there. That back 5 did not seem to work at all. But we get through. And we are facing Leicester. A nice near local derby, sort of, kind of, not really. But very, very nice there. Fatal attractions, anyone? Okay, we've got our headhunter success as well. We have 2.3 million. We have a Stoke at home friendly. We got full team of fit. We just cannot afford Wallace, but we should be able to in the after this friendly there. We got Junior there as well. Nigel Gibbs right back. We've got some really very nice affluent names that I'm not going to try and pronounce. But yeah, I think we definitely want Wallace. So let's go to our trainer real quick. Beardsley is maxed out. Let's go back onto Seaman there. Lee is maxed out. Let's go back onto Adams for that real quick. Okay, that's nice. Let's remove that for a bit. Stoke at home. I don't think we use many, if any, cards, right? So I might. Oh no, actually, I am going to play it because I want to get the broadcast bonus. I think you get the broadcast bonus for friendlies. I'm actually not too sure. I'm like doubting myself now. Okay, so we're going to go with that.
The fans are hoping for an afternoon without too much jeopardy.
We're going to play out the same system real quick. Hope that we win here. Okay, we've got free kick, long ball, forward clash, long shot, missed, half time, long ball, forward clash, tackle, free kick, short pass, long ball, target man, forward clash, long shot, and we score with Aldrich. It's a friendly, of course Aldrich scores. Rosie gets up, they've got a build up, second ball, they are fouled, they've got a free kick, they're fouled again, a yellow card, and that is full time. We win that game. Very nice. 65k income. That should be enough. Hat-trick heaven for Noah Knight for Aldershot. Okay. So we should have enough just for Wallace. Oh, that's going to be hard. When potential is behind and the reason is squad selection, what does that mean? It just means that you're not playing them. Pretty simply, you're just not playing them. So you'll notice that when I do contract negotiations, I never promise training because that's one of the biggest ways that players will become unhappy. And unless I'm 100% sure that they're going to be playing first team, then I won't promise first team. But normally I basically try and rotate my players, like progressively get better. So Wallace will probably be playing quite a lot because now Rosie's dropped out, for example. Unfortunately, we didn't get the deal for Wallace though, which isn't great. We do have 2.4 million. Is there anyone we want to get? To be honest, not really. I think we might be best just keeping our money real quick. So we're going to play this one final month of January. Let's go back into our favoured 4-3-3 position and get some of our players back on here. Let's get Adams in there. You can see Hiero's already starting to improve a little bit, which is good. That's a good squad. That is a good squad. Okay, we have Manreds away, Sherwood FC at home, AFC away, and Wimbledon at home with Leicester at home in the cup. It's going to be a tough month. I'm not going to lie. No, money talks. Basically, money talks. So, yeah, no, oh, I don't want to be at Oxford. I want to be at AFC, you know, nothing like that. Okay. I don't know what game to play. Manred, Sherwood, AFC, Wimbledon. I think we're going to play it by ear, so I think I'm going to delegate this one. We won 2-1. Dixon Aldrich, beautiful. Got a phone call for a player that we don't have on the list. Gaza. North London have offered 2.8 million for Gaza. No. I really like my Gaza. Okay, Sherwood FC at home. Four 4-3 win. Beardsley, Aldrich, double from Dixon. Good month so far. I'm going to play this AFC game. I think. Yeah, we're going to play this AFC game. Okay. I'm going to go for a pinpoint challenge here. I'm going to put that in. Okay.
The stage is set. The players
Oh,
are
look
in
at some of
position.
these guys. Look at some of these guys. Alan Smith, 3.6 mil. Niall Quinn, 3 mil. That's some hell of a players. Trying to think, how much money do we have right now? I'm going to scout Quinn. Yeah, I'm going to scout Quinn. I think that would be good. Okay. Let's push up. Alright, we're building up. It's a long ball from Gaza. It's quite even right now. It's a forward clash. I'm not going to risk a long shot. Okay, they've got clearance. Okay, we've got a goal kick. It's a long ball. Forward clash. We get the long shot. And it's critical touch saved by Lukic. Okay, it's a goal kick. They've got a long ball. Right to the target man. Flick on. And we get an interception with Blake. Right, we're building up again. We've got the long ball. I forgot this tab was open. That's alright. Happens to the best of us. Thank you for the viewing. That's all I'm going to say. We love our lurkers. Even if it wasn't intentional, we love our lurkers. Okay, we've got the long shot with Aldrich. We're going to try it. And we score with Aldrich. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. And it's half time.
I can smell goals.
You can smell goals, can you, commentator? Alright, we've got the long ball. Not great forward clash. clearance. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's put Rosie back on here. Let's actually take Car out as well. I think Car is starting to flag a little bit.
Here come the fresh players.
Okay, we're building up. We've got the long ball. It's a forward clash. Tackle again. But that is it. That is a 1-0 win against AFC at their patch. Very nice. We got double our fan sentiment because of the broadcast bonus. Fatal attraction. Digs into every man's biggest fear, a woman who won't go quietly. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. That puts us up into 4th place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a bit bonkers, isn't it? Wimbledon. Oh, I'm going to put Beardsley here. Let's put Dixon. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Wimbledon at home. 3-3 draw. Wimbledon came to play. And now we have the Leicester at home cup game. Do I want to play it? Do I want to just delegate it? I think this is probably going to be our final game of the stream. So yeah, let's play it. Let's play it. Okay, let's bring a goal rush back in. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
The stadium is electric tonight at the top of round 4.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk the I'm not gonna risk the back 5 again. I think that was maybe a bit pushing it a bit too far. So let's go with that. Okay, we've got a goal kick. It's a long ball. Up to the target man. Oh, we are fouled. I got a yellow card. Let's hope we didn't get injured from that. Looks alright. Okay. It's a long shot. It's not good odds though. And it's saved. Okay, goal kick. Long ball. It's a loose ball. They've got the second ball though. And they are fouled. And we have a yellow card with Piero now. And that is half time. Okay, we're building up with Gaza. It's a long ball. It's up to the target man. It's a loose ball. And they clear it. Okay, we're throwing in. We've got the wing break. We've got the cross. It's a shot. And it's a critical touch goal from Beardsley. They left it late. But that should be the win. That is the win against Leicester. It's a full house. 200k. We are through. And we are against AFC again. We've just faced them in the league. EastEnders Nation. Gotta love a good old EastEnders there. Okay. So, look at this. So our to-do list, we're probably not going to be able to do this month, unfortunately. We have 3.16 million. We might be out of sponsor. We are out of sponsor, so we might be able to get a little bit extra from the sign-on bonus. So let's have a look. So we have Autobahn. Look at that sign-on bonus. That is insanity. We have Atawia Airlines. National Banking. Spraudling. I got your name right this time, Spraudling. Brit Arrow. Everyone likes Brit Arrow. Look at that sign-on bonus. Wow. That is nuts. Joel's Frozen Foods. I think we're going to have to go to Autobahn. Like, that is insane. Fans not entirely happy, but a 900k means we've got 4 million. We have 4 million. That is bonkers. 4 million. Okay, and now look at this. Do we go for Quinn for our attack, or do we go for Mabbott for our defense? Oh, this is tough, you know. Because if you look at our defense, obviously we did sell Steve Bruce. I think we've got to go for it, haven't we? As much as I really want Quinn, Mabbott is ridiculous signing. Oh, we couldn't get Mabbott though. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's try and go for Quinn then. Oh, we're not getting good odds at all. We're even having to promise him training. And we couldn't get Quinn either. Oh, that is tough. So while yes, there is the fact that they don't, you know, but we don't have a thing of them not liking the club in terms of like when they're here. You can see in contracts, sometimes they just don't want to be at the club anyway. We could go for Ramon Diaz in the 90. Oh, I think we hold. Maybe, oh, maybe Schifo actually. Enzo Schifo, 89 rated midfielder. We're actually relatively light on midfielders, aren't we? We only got 4. We normally play a 3. So if 2 get injured, that's a bit of a problem. So actually, yes, Schifo might actually be the best. Yeah, I think Schifo. Let's go for Schifo. Non-league, 21 years of age. Oh, look at that. That is some nuts money. We got Schifo. There we go. So we do get something with our money. 1.4 million we still have left. That's nice. That means we can actually now have Gaza on the bench there. Because we've got Schifo in the middle. Let's put Scott back into his position there as well. Let's put Aldrich back on. Look at that. Look at that for a squad. Seaman in there as well. Beautiful stuff. Okay, a lot of players are maxed now in their training. Let's put Blake back in. Let's put Carr back in. Let's put Aldrich back in. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to end the stream there. Actually, let's just do this KPR friendly. Real quick. Just get this out of the way. I don't think we even need the cards, to be honest. The only thing I want to see if... Yeah, let's change one of these precise passes to a short strike.
Expecting a steady pace today in this friendly.
Oh my god, they got some players as well. Falco. 3.4 million there. Les Ferdinand there, 81 rated. Oof. Okay. Let's put Rosie back in. Let's put Hierro back in. Let's put Shotton back in. Let's put Judgy back in. Let's put Lee back in. Well, let's just speed through this. So thank you all so much for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. KPR taking the lead. Not great. Can we at least get back on level terms here? Ooh, we cannot. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Episode 19. I can't believe it's already 19 episodes in. We are in 4th place. KPR are 2 up. We're in 4th place in the league. We've made some very, very nice saves. We've bolstered our subs a little bit, just in case of injuries, which I think did hamper us last season. So we had a lot of injuries. And we've had some good players. We had Steve Bruce here for a little bit. Probably a little bit of a mistake there. But outside of that, I think we have made some cracking signings, haven't we? Some absolutely amazing ones. So thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next week, same time, 1:30, and we will continue on with this season where we are currently in 4th place. How far are we from the top? We're only 5 points off the top of the league, off Liverpool. So we are definitely mixing up there with the big boys. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.